Hi everybody, this is Miss McClellan here to go over IM2 Chapter 3.2 Checkpoint with you. Okay, this is the practice version, and on our first problem we are asked to find the following values using a calculator. We need to make sure our calculator is in degrees, and we will round to 4 digits after the decimal. Okay, tan of 14, let's use our calculator. Let's see. First, I'm going to make sure that my calculator is in degrees. I press mode, I go down to radian or degree, and I select degree. Enter. Okay, now I can do these problems. The first one was tan of 14 degrees, and that equals 0.2493. 0.2493. Now, the reason this number is a 3 is because we had 0.24932, and 2 doesn't do anything. 5 and up would have made the 3 a 4. Okay, tan 43. Another one, tan of 43. That's 0.93251. 0.93251. The 1 doesn't do anything, so my answer is 0.2593. Tan of 70. Tan of 70. That's 2.74747. 2.74747. Now the 7 is a number above 4, so this makes me round up, and my answer becomes 2.7475. Okay, tan of 33. Tan of 33 is 0.6494. 0.64940. 0.64940. The 0 doesn't do anything. I just have 0.6494. Tan of 50. Tan of 50. 1.19175. 1.19175. The 5 makes me round up. I'm at 1.191, and I say this should have been 1.8 because the 5 rounds my 7 up. Okay, tan of 80. Tan of 80. That's 5.67128. 5.67128. And the 8 makes me go up, so the 2 becomes a 3. 5.6713. Let's just do does it make sense check on these. Tan of 14. Okay, 14 is less than 45, and this is less than 1. That makes sense. Tan of 43. That should be a number less than 1, but I think it should be closer to 1, so I think I made a mistake. Let's check the answer on tan of 43. Yeah, I made a big mistake. Why did I write 259? It was 9325. Huh. Okay, I'll fix that. 0.9325. I knew I had to be wrong because remember, tan of 45 degrees is equal to 1. Tan of 43 is almost tan of 45. It should have been closer to 1, just like it is here. 70, I've got a number greater than 1. I think that sounds good. 33, number less than 1. 50, a number close to 1. And 80, a number greater than 1. I think all of those make sense. Let's keep going. Okay, find tan of x using the triangle below, and we will write our answer as a slope fraction. Okay, remember that tan of x, the reference angle x, is always opposite over adjacent. rides over run. 4 over 8, or 1/2. But I would like this written as a fraction. If you give me 0.5, I mean, I guess it's okay, but it's not what I want. Okay, here we have a more difficult triangle because the 7 is not on the bottom, and that's not how we would have seen it as slope. This is where we have to abstract to our new lesson. We still have tan of x is opposite over adjacent. Opposite is 2 divided by 7 adjacent. 7 is adjacent because it is the side touching x, which is not the hypotenuse. Next problem, number 3. Find the value of x. Triangles are not drawn to scale, and we'll have to show our work. We will write our answer as a decimal. We'll have to show our work, and we'll have to round to 4 decimal places. Okay. My equation here, I'm going to be finding tan of the angle 27, which will equal opposite over adjacent. Okay, tan of 27 over 1 equals x over 10. I'm setting it up as a proportion. I have 10 times tan of 27 equals x. And I don't have to really do much else. Let me just throw this in the calculator. 10 times tan of 27 equals x, which is 5.09525. X is 5.09525. The 5 causes me to round up, so my answer is x equals 5.095. I don't know why my stylus isn't working. 5.3. Okay, I continue. My next equation is going to be tan of 46 equals opposite over adjacent, 7 over x. Let me set this up as a proportion. Tan of 46 over 1 equals 7 over x. I'm going to cross multiply. This is 7. Okay. I have x times tan of 46 equals 7. And I'm not done yet because x is not alone. So I divide both sides by tan of 46. And that should get me what x is. Let's put that in. So now I have a different type of problem. I have 7. Well, it's not a different type of problem, really. But anyway, I have 7 divided by tan of 46. And that equals 6.7598. 6.75982. The 2 does not make me round up, so my answer is just 6.7598. Okay, next problem. This time I have tan of 31, still opposite over adjacent equals x over 10. Really? I have another 10 on the bottom? Anyway, tan of 31, I'm going to set up my proportion, put that over 1, equals x over 10. I cross multiply. I have x equals 10 times tan of 31. And let's put that in our calculator. 10 times tan of 31 equals 6.00860. 6.00860. The 0 does not make me round up, so I just have 6.0086. And that's my answer. Almost done. I still have part D and E. Okay. Here we go. I have tan of 72 equals opposite over adjacent x over 20, and I'm going to set up my proportion, tan of 72 over 1 equals x over 20. I cross multiply. I have 20 times tan of 72 equals x, and I'll put that in my calculator. 20 tan of 72, and that equals 61.55367. 61.55367. The 7 makes me round up, so I have 61.5537. Okay, last problem. A tree 19 feet tall casts a shadow which forms an angle of 23 degrees with the ground. Okay, there's our shadow. How long is the shadow to the nearest tenth? So I get that this is like a story problem, but we can solve it the same way we would solve anything. This is tan of 23 equals 19 over x. And I'm going to cross multiply. I have x times tan of 23 equals 19. And I'm not done yet because x needs to be alone. So I divide both sides by tan of 23. And I get that, what's 19 divided by tan of 23? Let's check our calculator. 19 divided by tan of 23 is 44.7612. 44.76119. The 9 makes me round up, so I have a shadow which is 44.7612 feet long. Oh, I was supposed to do the nearest tenth. Haha. Okay. In that case, the 6 is causing me to round up. So this becomes 44.8 feet, and I don't need the rest. Very, very good. All done. Thank you for your time. I hope you found this useful. The actual checkpoint for this one is a little bit different. It has fewer problems, but every type is going to be on it. And there is an error analysis problem. So try to keep track of what mistakes you typically make because one of those will likely be presented in the checkpoint. Okay, hope you have a nice time. Bye.